South African entrepreneur Elon Musk is recognized for founding Tesla Motors and SpaceX, which launched a landmark industrial spacecraft in 2012. Who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is a South African-born American entrepreneur and businessman who based X.com in 1999, which later grew to become PayPal, SpaceX in 2002 and Tesla Motors in 2003. Musk grew to become a multi-millionaire in his late 20s when he offered his startup company, Zip2, to a division of Compaq Computers. Musk made headlines in May 2012, when SpaceX launched a... Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Like it. A rocket that would ship the first industrial automobile to the International Space Station. He bolstered his portfolio with the buy of SolarCity in 2016 and cemented his standing as a chief of enterprise by means of taking on an advisory function in the early days of President Donald Trump's administration. In January 2021, Musk reportedly surpassed Jeff Bezos as the wealthiest man in the world. Early life. Musk was once born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. As a child, Musk was once so misplaced in his daydreams about inventions that his mother and father and docs ordered a take a look at to test his hearing. At about the time of his parents' divorce, when he was once 10, Musk developed an activity in computers. He taught himself how to program, and when he used to be 12 he bought his first software, a recreation he created known as Blastar. In grade school, Musk used to be short, introverted and bookish. He was once bullied till he used to be 15 and went via a boomspurt and discovered how to shield himself with karate and wrestling. Family. Musk's mother, Mae Musk, is a Canadian mannequin and the oldest girl to famous person in a CoverGirl campaign. When Musk used to be developing up, she labored 5 jobs at one factor to guide her family. Musk's father, Errol Musk, is a rich South African engineer. Musk spent his early childhood with his brother Kimball and sister Tosca in South Africa. His mother and father divorced when he was once 10. Education. At age 17, in 1989, Musk moved to Canada to attend Queen's University and keep away from obligatory career in the South African military. Musk got his Canadian citizenship that year, in phase due to the fact he felt it would be less complicated to acquire American citizenship through that path. In 1992, Musk left Canada to learn about commercial enterprise and physics at the University of Pennsylvania. He graduated with an undergraduate diploma in economics and stayed for a second bachelor's diploma in physics. After leaving Penn, Musk headed to Stanford University in California to pursue a PhD in power physics. However, his cross was once timed flawlessly with the internet boom, and he dropped out of Stanford after simply 2 days to end up a phase of it, launching his first company, Zip2 Corporation, in 1995. Musk grew to become a U.S. citizen in 2002. Company's Zip2 Corporation. Musk launched his first company, Zip2 Corporation, in 1995 with his brother, Kimball Musk. An online town guide, Zip2 was once quickly presenting content material for the new websites of each the New York Times and the Chicago Tribune. In 1999, a division of Compaq Computer Corporation offered Zip2 for $307 million in money and $34 million in inventory options. PayPal. In 1999, Elon and Kimball Musk used the cash from their sale of Zip2 to determine X.com, an online monetary services payments company. An X.com acquisition the following 12 months led to the advent of PayPal as it is recognized today. In October 2002, Musk earned his first billion when PayPal was once obtained via eBay for $1.5 billion in stock. Before the sale, Musk owned 11% of PayPal stock. SpaceX. Musk established his 0.33 company, Spacecraft for Industrial House Travel. By 2008, SpaceX was once properly established, and NASA awarded the employer the contract to deal with cargo transport for the International Space Station, with plans for astronaut transport in the future, in a go to change NASA's very own Area shuttle missions. Tech giants, Elon away from home. Elon Musk, an entrepreneur and inventor, regarded for founding the personal space exploration company SpaceX, as properly as co-founding Tesla Motors and PayPal, poses for a portrait in Los Angeles, California, on July 25, 2008. Elon Musk poses for a portrait in Los Angeles, California, on July 25, 2008. Photo. Dan Tufts, Getty Images. Falcon 9 rockets. On May 22, 2012, Musk and SpaceX made records when the corporation launched its Falcon 9 rocket into area with an unmanned capsule. The car was once sent to the International Space Station with 1,000 kilos of materials for the astronauts stationed there, marking the first time a personal agency had dispatched a spacecraft to the International Space Station. Of the launch, Musk used to be quoted as saying, and quote, "I experienced very lucky. For us, it is like triumphing the Super Bowl." End quote. In December 2013, a Falcon 9 effectively carried a satellite TV for PC to geosynchronous switch orbit, a distance at which the satellite TV for PC launched every other Falcon 9 equipped with the Deep Space Climate Observatory (DSCOBR) satellite, aiming to have a look at the severe emissions from the solar that have an effect on electricity grids and communications systems on Earth. In March 2017, SpaceX noticed the profitable check flight and touchdown of a Falcon 9 rocket made from reusable parts, an improvement that opened the door for extra low-cost area travel. A setback got here in November 2017, when an explosion befell in the course of a check of the company's new Block 5 Merlin engine. SpaceX pronounced that no one used to be hurt, and that the difficulty would no longer bog down its deliberate rollout of a future era of Falcon 9 rockets. The organization loved some other milestone. Second, in February 2018, with the profitable check launch of the effective Falcon Heavy rocket. Armed with extra Falcon 9 boosters, the Falcon Heavy was once designed to raise mammoth payloads into orbit and doubtlessly serve as a vessel for deep house missions. Take a look at launch, the Falcon Heavy used to be given a payload of Musk's cherry red Tesla Roadster, outfitted with cameras to and quad, provide some epic views and quad, for the vehicle's deliberate orbit round the Sun. In July 2018, SpaceX loved the profitable touchdown of a new Block 5 Falcon rocket, which touched down on a drone ship much less than 9 minutes after liftoff. BFR mission to Mars. In September 2017, Musk introduced an up-to-date format for his BFR, an acronym for both and quad, Big F, ing rocket and quad, or and quad, Big Falcon rocket and quad winking face, a 31-engine behemoth topped by using a spaceship successful of carrying at least 100 people. He printed that SpaceX used to be aiming to launch the first cargo missions to Mars with the car in 2022, as phase of his overarching intention of colonizing the Red Planet. In March 2018, the entrepreneur instructed and target audience at the annual South by means of Southwest competition in Austin, Texas, that he hoped to have the BFR equipped for brief flights early the following year, whilst handing over an understanding nod at his preceding troubles with assembly deadlines. The following month, it was once introduced that SpaceX would assemble a facility at the Port of Los Angeles to construct and residence the BFR. The port, property introduced in best region for SpaceX, as its colossal rocket will solely be movable by means of barge or ship when completed. Starlink Internet satellites. In late March 2018, SpaceX obtained permission from the U.S. authorities to launch a fleet of satellites into low orbit for ideally make broadband carrier greater available in rural areas, whilst additionally boosting opposition in closely populated markets that are generally dominated by using one or two. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Like it. Providers. SpaceX launched the first batch of 60 satellites in May 2019, and observed with any other payload of 60 satellites that November. While this represented big growth for the Starlink venture, the look of these vibrant orbiters in the nighttime sky, with the achievable of hundreds extra to come, involved astronomers who felt that a proliferation of satellites would extend the situation of analyzing far-off objects in space. Tesla Motors. Musk is the co-founder, CEO and product architect at Tesla Motors, an agency shaped in 2003 that is devoted to producing affordable, mass-market electric-powered vehicles as nicely as battery merchandise and photovoltaic roofs. Musk oversees all product development, engineering and diagram of the company's products. Roadster. 5 years after its formation, in March 2008, Tesla unveiled the Roadster, a sports activities automobile successful of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds, as nicely as touring almost 250 miles between costs of its lithium-ion battery. With a stake in the enterprise taken by using Daimler and a strategic partnership with Toyota, Tesla Motors launched its preliminary public imparting in June 2010, elevating $226 million. Model S. In August 2008, Tesla introduced plans for its Model S, the company's first electric-powered sedan that used to be reportedly supposed to take on the BMW 5 Series. In 2012, the Model S subsequently entered manufacturing at a beginning charge of $58,570. Capable of masking 265 miles between charges, it used to be honored as the 2013 Car of the Year via Motor Trend magazine. In April 2017, Tesla introduced that it surpassed General Motors to grow to be the most treasured U.S. automobile maker. The information used to be an apparent boon to Tesla, which used to be searching to ramp up production and launch its Model 3 sedan later that year. In September 2019, the usage of what Musk described as a plaid powertrain, a Model S set a pace report for four-door sedan. At Laguna Seca Raceway in Monterey County, California, Model 3. The Model 3 was once formally $35,000, a tons extra handy rate factor than the $69,500 and up for its Model S and X electric powered sedans. After originally aiming to produce 5,000 new Model 3 motors per week via December 2017, Musk pushed that purpose again to March 2018, and then to June with the begin of the new year. The announced extend did not shock enterprise experts, who have been properly conscious of the company's manufacturing problems, although some wondered how lengthy traders would stay affected person with the process. It additionally did not forestall Musk from garnering a radical new compensation package deal as CEO, in which he would be paid after accomplishing milestones of developing valuation primarily based on $50 billion increments. By April 2018, with Tesla anticipated to fall quick of first-quarter manufacturing forecasts, information surfaced that Musk had pushed apart the head of engineering to, in my view, oversee efforts in that division. In a Twitter trade with a reporter, Musk stated it used to be essential to divide and conquer to meet manufacturing desires and used to be back to drowsing at factory and after signaling that the agency would reorganize its administration structure. Musk in June introduced that Tesla was once laying off 9% of its workforce, although its manufacturing branch would stay intact. In an email to employees, Musk defined his choice to remove some duplication of roles and to reduce costs, admitting it was once time to take serious steps towards turning a profit. Scroll to continue. Read next. Joy Harjo, author at some point of 2005 Sundance Film Festival and 1,000 Roads and Portraits at HP Portrait Studio in Park City, Utah, United States. Photo through J. Vespa, Wire image, Joy Harjo, 1951, Beverly Hills, CA, February 6. Actor Gil Birmingham attends ARP's 16th annual Movies for Grown-Ups Awards at the Beverly Wilshire Four Seasons Hotel on February 6, 2017 in Beverly Hills, California. Photo with the aid of Jason Lavaris. Film Magic. Gil Birmingham, 1953, London, England, December 07. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak leaves Variety 10 Downing Street in advance of the weekly Prime Minister's Questions session in the House of Commons on December 7, 2022 in London, England. Photo by way of Leon Neal, Getty Images. Rishi Sunak, 1980. The restructuring regarded to pay dividends, as it used to be introduced that Tesla had met its aim of producing 5,000 Model 3 vehicles per week with the aid of the quid of June 2018, whilst churning out some other 2,000 Model S sedans and Model X SUVs. And we did it. And Musk wrote in a celebratory email to the company. And what an first-rate job by way of a splendid team. And the following February, Musk introduced that the organization was once subsequently rolling out its General Model 3. Musk additionally stated that Tesla was once transferring to all online sales, and providing clients the risk to return their automobiles inside 7 days or 1,000 miles for a full refund. Semi-truck. In November 2017, Musk made any other splash with the unveiling of the new Tesla Semi and Roadster at the company's Sketch Studio. The semi-truck, which used to be anticipated to enter into manufacturing in 2019 earlier than being delayed, boasts 500 miles of battery as well as a battery and motors constructed to closing 1 million mile Model Y and Roadster. In March 2019, Musk unveiled Tesla's long-awaited Model Y, the compact crossover, which started arriving for clients in March 2020, has a riding vary of 300 miles and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 3.5 seconds. The Roadster, additionally set to be launched in 2020, will turn out to be the quickest manufacturing auto ever made, with a 0 to 60 time of 1.9 seconds. Solar City. In August 2016, in Musk's persevering with effort to promote and boost sustainable power and merchandise for a wider patron base, a $2.6 billion greenback deal was once solidified to mix his electric-powered auto and photovoltaic electricity companies. His Tesla Motors Inc. introduced an all-stock deal buy of Solar City Corp., a enterprise Musk had helped his cousins begin in 2006. He is a majority shareholder in every entity. Solar and storage are at their exceptional when they're combined as one company. Tesla, storage, and Solar City, solar, can create absolutely built-in residential, business and grid-scale merchandise that enhance the way that strength is generated, saved and consumed. Study a declaration on Tesla's internet site about the deal. The Boring Company. In January 2017, Musk launched the Boring Company, a organization committed to boring and constructing tunnels in order to limit road traffic. He started with a check dig on the SpaceX property in Los Angeles. In late October of that year, Musk posted the first picture of his company's development to his Instagram page. He stated the 500-foot tunnel, which would usually run parallel to Interstate 405, would attain a size of 2 miles in about 4 months. In May 2019, the company, now regarded as TBC, landed a $48.7 million contract from the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority to construct an underground loop device to shuttle human beings round the Las Vegas Convention Center. Twitter. In October 2022, Musk formally offered Twitter and grew to be the social media company's CEO after months of again and forth. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Like it.